Hey Marcel, hey everybody, welcome to Croissant Squad. Baby Sofia has just fallen asleep. It was a long day with her. She turned 6 weeks, and now we just took us time. We did not sleep at night at all, and she just fell asleep. Such a cute little baby. She was awake at night fully. Hi Evelyn Soto. Yeah, she's a female if that's what you're asking F means. Yes. Yeah, she was fully awake at night. And then, it was getting harder for us to sleep as well. But her name is Sophia. Oops, SOFIA. She's a very light sleeper. And welcome everybody to Croissant Squad. Croissant is the name of our dog. He's downstairs. He's like a teenager. He has his own room. He does his own thing. Whereas, I think he also realized now he's a big brother. So he's keeping his privacy now. And we try to give him, as much as the time as we can, just so that they both can uh, not feel separated and things like that. But hi everybody, welcome to the channel. It's a family channel. We make a lot of dog content. We make a lot of family content. My wife is at work right now actually, and I just took a lunch break. We go live every day. So we bought recently this Mama Cozy thing, the rotating seat, and we tried her on it. She was kind of shocked because she's used to we rocking her in our arms, and she was shocked. She's like, "What the heck is this thing?" She was giving me those mean eyes. I have to show you guys, uh, like her, like how much she has. She has like good meme faces. She gives good expressions. I gotta show you guys that. Hi everybody, welcome to Croissant Squad. It is the afternoon with baby Sofia. She was born with these hairs, all of these hairs. She's 6 weeks old, and that's true. They are growing so fast. Welcome everybody. Welcome to Croissant Squad. I don't know if you guys can see me, but that's the dad. My name is Varun. Croissant is down, and I'm on my lunch break, and then we are basically just lovely. Anaya, thank you. Cute. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, everybody who's watching. Give it a thumbs up for baby Sophia. Uh, I think she likes to be carried in the majority of the times in the arms. So I'm just gonna carry her in the arms. 1 second. Oh, give me a second. She does not majority. Sometimes she likes to be cradled in the rocking bassinet, but she's very like picky. She gets up easily. Here we go. Let's see the lighting here. Lighting's not that great. Here we go. So that's her first baby. I think she's hot. Whenever she falls asleep, Sheikh Hanas, I'm from Pakistan. I'm from India, so you're technically my neighbor. How's it going? How's everything over there? Been watching Dhurandhar, the movie? Look at all these hairs. These are like Korean hairs. I wish I had these Korean hairs, which are like sort of like spikes. You get these. People pay a lot of money to get these hairs. So I wish I got these hairs too. They're pretty cute. And she got her nails are pretty like they grow up fast, like very fast. Where you guys are tuning in from? And thanks for tuning in and staying. We're gonna do some. हाँ भाई मैं इंडियन ही हूँ. Says one of our neighbors here from neighbor's country, Pakistan. Welcome to our channel. If you like our content, do subscribe. We make videos, vlogs, everything. Yesterday, I think one of the days I went to a store and I saw a homeless man with a homeless dog. And I was like, man, I need to somehow do something. It's just like something you just feel it from inside, like, okay, I should do this. So I ended up, getting him treats. And then I ended up filming it and then I was posting it. And then I hope it motivates people because when I was giving him treats and everything, there were people around me. They were just watching and not actually acting up. So, hopefully that motivates people to do a lot of things. Man, she's seriously deep in sleep. I think we are friends, man. I think we are all friends. This is all just politics. This is all just India Pakistan people make it a big deal, but I think we all are same. We all are like I think same. We are friends, man. And I mean, there's bad in everywhere. I'm not talking the U.S. Canada is probably bad too, but there's no point like we're gonna be enemies. So I think people just make things up, and then especially the movies, you should avoid that at all because in the movies they're just like, oh, we should just make it a bad deal. You know what I'm saying? But I think we are friends. This is my overall. I had some friends here too. They were from Pakistan, and they're super nice. We hang out. We used to chill, and then never had any like conflicts or none of that. Oh, God, Sophia. Sophia's deep sleep. She's in deep sleep. She's hot. Gotta turn the AC on, baby. Come on. Some people ask when she's sleeping, they tune in and they put it in a chat. Is that a doll? We are like, oh, it looks like a doll. Yeah, I'm not in India. I live in California, US. Hi, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I am going to Kanye West concert on April 3. So if you guys want to tune in and you want to watch Kanye live, I will be streaming that as well. So night of April 3. So watch out for it. You know what is the toughest thing? Is to give baby a shower. That's the most toughest thing. Nothing can be tougher than that. Hi everybody, welcome to tuning in. Welcome to Croissant Squad. Sophia is just now 6 weeks old, so we can't go out much often, but there's a lot of cool things I want to do. I want to do a live stream where I'm skydiving. I want to do a live stream where I love cars, so probably want to race. One of the McLarens are my favorite cars. I wanted to go race. And we are planning to travel a lot this year when the moment she gets her vaccine. We're going to travel. I'm currently on my lunch break right now, but we start going to travel with her so that she can get in there. I think traveling is the most important. Traveling is like which helps you develop. I think traveling is the key to everything. That's what I believe in. Let me know what you guys think. Or is there a favorite country you guys wanted to travel, ever wanted to go? I want her, Sophia, to go to like as many countries as possible so that she can get the experience and exposure and not just think about what she can do in the one place and not other places. So I want her to travel a lot. So we're gonna start traveling before even she's probably gonna have 3-4 stamps from the different country before even she does one. When I was a kid, dude, I barely left the country. I barely left my own city when I was a kid. And Delhi, India, that's where I'm from, is no joke. Do you guys think she looks Indian? No, she's a duplicate copy of her mom. Like if I put a picture of her mom and her, they're like similar. They look each other, like copy paste of each other. Yeah, she's listening. She knows when to talk about her. So yeah, I mean, kids in India and probably in Pakistan, the dude you are watching is like they're born raised totally different. Like we were born and raised totally different. Like when I see how we have to raise kids here, it's like so much restriction, so much like I think there's a fine line between being careless and then being giving them room to grow. But here that line is like very timid. So for them, like I see a lot of things we have done, and like we can go anywhere by ourselves. Our parents used to wants us to get out of the house so that we can do stuff, but here is like totally different. Also, well, when she's up, she's gonna play some piano. Oh, I came to America 10 years ago, man. Like literally 10 years ago. And as an immigrant, I'm an immigrant, and it wasn't easy. Things are now way different, but even back when I was hustling 10 years ago, it wasn't easy at all. I remember my father took a loan, and then I wanted to come here, and it was the last day, and then we were talking about it, and he said, and I was still nervous. I'm like, hey, what if I fail and I go? And then he said, oh, you can still take a chance, as an immigrant. This we don't have options of failure. We always have to either push it through, or we have to like figure out a way. But there is no fail for us, man. We can't go back. So when you come here, like I've done so much stuff. I hustled so much. This visa, lawyers, immigrations, everything was like a battle. Like it's like I easily spent good 7 years in everything, man. It was a nonstop battle. Now I'm a citizen, but I got citizen also last year. So I recently became citizen. This immigration journey is no joke. So everybody who are immigrant who's watching, who's going through it, I feel for you. If you have any questions about that too, I can definitely answer this. NYX, thank you. I was so scared because when I had my ceremony for the oath for citizenship, my friends were telling me that, hey, people were getting pulled off. They were pulling people out from their oath ceremony. They were deporting them. They were doing this. They were doing that. So everything was just nerve wracking. What with everything was happening. So we were just like, I remember I was standing in line. I was nervous, and then the security took a little while to enter the building. But then, if I was on a 10 o'clock schedule for ceremony, I was the last person, and then the window shut down. So they pushed it to 11, and I'm like, oh my god, please. Like I don't want any other shit show. It's like a last step. It's like you came all the way long. You hustled too much. Like I remember I used to find jobs on the Craigslist, like, hey, $10 job, like whatever, cash job, so that I can just keep up some money and pay it to lawyers so that I can get my visa. And I used to like deliver juices. I used to deliver like organic stuff, like whatever jobs you can think I could do, I did it as an immigrant. And then every time when I had thought about as an immigrant that my career is booming, no, the visa ended, the clock ended, and the same thing starts again. You have to pay 5-6K to the lawyers, figure out the visa situation. So I think I had my visa renewed 3 years. I filed for a green card application. My green card got denied. That was another nerve-wracking thing, and I spent a year on that file. Like I spent so much time and energy on it, and then these lawyers are not like, if you think the immigration attorney lawyer is there to save you, I don't think that usually works, because it happens to me 2 times until I find this perfect lawyer who's not gonna lie to you. You go to them, you show them file, they're like, oh yeah, we can do your stuff, we can get you this, we can get you that. Just here's the retainer fee, start the fee. When you start the retainer fee, then their tone changed. They start slacking on you, so you have to do all the legwork. And one of my green card cases was like they denied it, and I asked him, I'm like, bro, you're so sure about it that we will do it, we will do it, we will do this and that, and then but what happened? Why did it fail? And then their tone simply changes. So I think it's definitely not about the luck, but it's a consistency. Just keep trying, make sure who you have your attorney, and then get a past record. Ask your friends if they know it. What do you suggest me a country for now for the job of medical? Uh, STEM is a very good options. Like in US is they promote STEM a lot, science, technology, engineering, medical. So medical, AI, all of this is a very good opportunity for you to come. They when I was on my student, when I graduated, I only get 1 year of visa, which is the O1 visa. But if I was a STEM, I could get 3 years. So imagine I got 1 year to figure out my life after the school here as an immigrant. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna do? I couldn't even work a lot of it. A lot of companies don't even hire because they're like, oh, you're just here for 1 year, Why should we hire you? Then we have to rehire again somebody. So I wish if I was a STEM student, thing would have been different. And I'm very happy that at least my future generation, which is my kids, they don't have to go through it. They at least like whatever we hustle for them. So at least now they are in a place where uh, they have the room to grow. They have room to do things they want to do. They have resources there, and they have everything here. So I'm very, happy about that at least. But yeah, I would say medical lab technician is a good one. At one point, I thought about doing the ultrasound tech job as well. That was a really good one too, where uh, you can be the ultrasound tech, uh, and it's a good growth. I think you get paid easily $50 an hour just to start, and then you can grow up to as much as you can. And there's a lot of demand, like hospitals and medical field. Think about it. People get sick all the time. People needs food all the time. People drink all the time. Doesn't matter if they are happy, they're sad, they're gonna drink. So these are the industries which I think definitely gonna boom. And AI is a new thing coming up right now. Uh, I'm not that big of a tech guy, but I like to put my bets on the future. So if I see any future technology that I think is gonna be a good one, I think you should jump on it ASAP because, like, who have thought about it years ago? Think about it when the horse carriages were there, that one day there's gonna be a car with self-drive from one place to another, and I have one of those. I have Tesla. It's self-drive. Literally, you put an address, it will take you here to there. So, yeah, you never know. So you just have to bet on the future. Dude, this girl is passed out. She's totally passed out. Croissant is downstairs. Croissant is a dog. If you have seen the thumbnail, the photo. She's a U.S. citizen. Can she have any favor which she do for me? I mean, you can come here. I don't know. You might ask your attorney because if she's a blood, uh, she might be able to help out as a sponsor. But I don't know. Even as a sponsor, the blood family, like I can do my wife, my father, mother, my kids. I can't do beyond them. So I think if you go as a student, you might be able to help out. But I think that's the way to go about it as a student, or you can apply in a job in a company like a O1B1. Croissant is downstairs. You want me to call him? Let's see if he comes. Let me shake some treats and see if he comes. Croissant, buddy. Last night Croissant has such a bad diarrhea. He woke us up 3 times. I don't remember what awkward he ate, but as long as I know, he was just eating his treats. Let me see if he comes up. Croissant, buddy, come up. That's like his favorite treat. Croissant, buddy. Yeah, I'm just gonna have this here and try to shake it so that he can smell it, and then he comes back. He's just a big foodie. Let's see. Croissant! He's coming. He's coming. I can hear it. Croissant, come on! He's coming. He's coming. Look. He's coming. He's coming. Look. There we go. There we go. It's a big foodie here, guys. I told you. Yeah. You want some treat? Yes. Say hi to people. Say hi. Here. Yes, son. Who's the good boy? Who's the good boy? Hey, guys, yesterday we went to a dog park and there was a big fight. Like, my friend has a husky, and then he got into an argument, like his husky and one of the other pit bulls, they were both chilling. And I think husky howls and they speak a lot. So they got into an argument, and my friend tried to separate those two dogs. And then hi, Hernandez, how are you? Thank you. You too. Have a blessed evening. It's good to see you again. And then my friend jumped on the, like it literally happened in front of my eyes, 0 to 100. Like my friend jumped on the pit bull to stop to separate these two dogs. And then he tried to get his collar, but then his leash came off. So he's jumping, like imagine pit bull on the floor. He has his whole body on top, uh, like he's holding like a cop, he's holding somebody. And he has, pit bull has his two teeth like tucked into his forearms. So when everything went off, then you can see the blood just dripping. And I felt so bad for the pit bull owner because, of course, like he felt bad. It's like the pit bull is chill. Like it just happened in the moment. It was nothing intention. He was not like, uh, he wasn't like one of those who's gonna, be bad at the bad at the dogs or anything. But then that's what happens. But Pitbull will relax. So he got 2 stitches here. My friend got 2 stitches. CMS came, they checked him. And then I think sheriff came. They wanted to get it checked as well. And what happened? And they're like, it's a civil case if you want to file a court case. But they're like, oh, it's fine. Like, I think the owner felt really bad. And my friend is like, hey, man, I hope they have a rabies shot because, otherwise that would be a shit show. Gerard Hernandez, fine. We're fine too. It's not a break from work, and it's a crazy day. I slept only 2 hours a night. Not able to sleep last night, but the new parenting, it never stops. It keeps on going. I'm in 10th class student. What do you suggest? Now I'm thinking to do a medical lab technician diploma. I'm 10th class student. Yes, go into the medical field. Go to STEM. Medical is forever green, never ending. Uh, Neuroscience, medical. If you're good in studies, neuroscience, AI, anything in a medical is good. Just don't strict yourself with diploma in terms of like technical diplomas because that can drag you back. So make sure you have a master's degree, whatever you do, and then you can always have diplomas on it, but must have a master's degree. I think that was my dad's number one thing. Like, if you want to live in this household, I need to complete like my 19 or 20 years of education journey since the first day I went to school and I completed the master's degree. Like, I had to do it no matter what. There was no option of going back. So, which I highly suggest now for the kids too, because I think once you start making money in middle of the way, you just get so motivated. You just get like, oh shit, oh, I'm making money. I can buy iPhone, I can buy a car, I can do whatever I want. But then later on you realize the growth is limited. Like, you will get a full stop. No matter how many jobs you change, you will get a full stop just because you don't have a master's degree. Honestly, my master's degree is shit. Like the masters I have or the education I have is like, it's totally shit. Like, I'm not using it at all. But when I apply somewhere for a job, they ask me, I get more extra points, and then like HR and companies will give you more money just because you have a master's degree. So I highly suggest that. But yeah, I have a photo and everything for my friend who got bit by a, like a pit bull. And I was telling Croissant, I'm like, when they were getting rumbled, Croissant was far, he came running. I was like, Croissant, stay away. Do not fucking come nearby. Like, stay up, do not come near. And luckily, I trained him so much that if I call him, no matter what situation, he comes back. How I trained him to do that was I get a cheese, cheese slice, so I keep that in my pocket. I'm a producer. I work in movies and all that stuff, but not big movies, just like indies and then corporate. I do corporate video stuff. So currently, I'm working a corporate job. So basically, you have a packet of cheese in your pocket. Whenever, let's say, Croissant is running around in the park, you call his name. And whenever he comes to you, you give him a little bit of cheese. And that cheese, he only gets in the dog park. He would not get anywhere, not in the house, not anywhere. So in his mind, now he knows whenever I called him, he's getting that special little piece of cheese, which is like he never gets it anywhere. So I think that is important. So should definitely do that. So that's a good way to train. How I learned to know about it, because I used to take him to a lot of these training sessions, and then I don't know if he learned anything, but I learned a lot in terms of how to train the dogs. Yeah, if you have a husky, other things you could do as well is they're definitely treat motivated. Their huskies are more treat than the toy motivated. So I've seen that. So with that, you can do the treats, and even for example, let's say you want your dog to turn the lights on and turn the lights off. You want to train him. The way to do is those sticky notes. Take a sticky note, any color. Uh, you can put it in your arm. You can put it anywhere, and you go to him and have him touch his nose on it. The moment he touches his nose, treat him. So slowly start with the hand, like put it here, be like touch, and he touches, give him treat. Once he masters that, then you take the sticky nose and then you put that sticky note on various places in the house. Let's say, oops, she did not like that idea. You put the sticky notes in various places in the house. So whenever he touches that sticky note, you give him treat. And then you put that sticky note on the light switch once he masters that. So he will jump and then he will turn the light on and off and you give him treat. And then you can actually put a command on it, like turn off and turn on, and he will do it. So you start with a hand with a sticky note, then put it in various places in the house, just have him run and touch it, and then how much dollar do you earn in 1 hour? Man, it's confidential. I cannot say it here in the public, but it's took me a while to be here, but it's I would say comfortable. Do I want more? Of course. It is less. It always seems less because you were single before. Now you have kids, so whatever money you earn, you always feel like, oh, it's less. So it always goes like this, but you get your result. What you work for, like you'll get hard pay. Another husky trick I would say I do it is uh, like definitely. So he doesn't howl. NYX does your husky howl? Like he talks a lot. If he talks a lot, uh, like he also doesn't like to dig. Like escape artist. But if your husky is a escape artist, there's no way you can block that. But the best way you can prevent all of this and get a good grip on it, as if he listens to you and he comes towards you, that's the only way those husky can handle it. Yeah, they do huskies are like that. They do all of these things. They go to yard, they do all the other stuff. But the only way you can stop them to do is in terms of like when you call them, they should be coming to you. And the only way they will come to you when they know that you're gonna give them a treat which they never had before, and they will go bonkers. That is the only way they do this. So I started with the cheese. Cheese is not that good for the dogs too, so that's why you do small portions. Boiled chicken, if that's their favorite, or boil anything, that's their another favorite. So okay, you can do a lot of those things. Those are like very good to get a grip on them. What other thing they taught me is if you have, let's say you take them out and then they are all over the place in a restaurant, they jump on people, they do other things. You get a mat, like a not like yoga mat, just like a small mat, could be like a small blanket. You put it on, like let's say you put it on, have him on the leash, and whenever he goes on it, you tell him to go stand on it. You give him the some special treat, give him something special treat so he gets it, and then you just put a command called place. And then next step would be, once he frequently doing that, have him sit, and then he'll get another treat. So those are the things you could do. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. That was a dryer. Thanks for tuning in. So if you like our channel, subscribe. We come live more often, and then we'll see you next time. But yeah, this place command with him didn't work that well because he's very moody. He likes to does his thing, whatever he likes. Like right now, he's in the corner. This somewhere in the corner. Oh, he's right here. God, he's in the corner. He's right here in the back. He's hiding. But he's very camera frank now. Like he knows when somebody's taking a photo of him, he gives it a look. He smiles and he does his thing. Huskies also, they are very clever. Like they listen to things when like they know you're telling them to do something, but they're not gonna do it. So they are like that, you know. It's the husky thing. Oh look, Sophia's up. Hi, Sophia. Sophia's up. Buddy's in the corner. What are you doing, buddy? Let's see, buddy. Oh, look, Freddy's here. What's up, Freddy? Everybody say hi to Freddy. He's my long friend. A long gone friend. He's way too gone, way too far. Never sees us. Croissant, say hi. Say hi, Croissant. So that's why on, because when he sits down like this, he looks like a croissant. Yo, buddy. Freddy, can you hear me well? I need to find a better device to do the streaming. Like something better. Now, personal phones can get glitchy. And sometimes it doesn't work as well. Oh, you're yawning. Yawning. Okay, say hi. Say hi. Say hi. She's like, no paparazzi. No paparazzi, please. No paparazzi. So we got her this Mama Cozy yesterday. I don't know how she will. Like I tried it once. She just got on it. She couldn't fall asleep though. But I feel like she's growing up way too fast, and then I might have to throw this thing out because she's way too growing fast, and she might not be able to fit on it anymore anytime soon. I believe next in a month or so, it's gonna be a waste. I need to start buying other clothes. That's the look she was giving me. She's like, "Fuck this life," you know. Like, what is my parents trying to do? I was trying to put her on a new electric chair because I have to use my legs like pump on the rocking one. Yes. How are you? You yawning? You want to sleep? Who did not sleep at night? She did not sleep at night. Every 3 hours she was up. And at night, I don't know what kind of noises they make. They're like weird machinery noises. And then you could not sleep because every time you're like, oh, what's going on? It's like a ticking time bomb. Every time she makes the noise, make sure you feed them so that they do not fully wake up and then go back to sleep. If they fully get up, then good luck. They're not gonna sleep right away for next 2 hours. So it's important. Like this, she's falling asleep right now. So what I will probably do, I'll swing my chair more, like back and front, back and front, back and front. That's what something I would do. I need to get her passport done now. So that's my next target because she's going to be traveling a lot this year and we'll be flying a lot, guys. So you guys should watch out for our vlogs. I'll be streaming it from the different countries. One of the countries we're going right now is Singapore, is Japan. So we booked our flights and everything and I will be streaming it from there. I'm going to be making vlogs. We're doing all that stuff. I'm pretty sure there will be a couple more trips we're going to do in this year. When she gets her vaccine. So there's more cool stuff coming, so don't forget to subscribe. And then we have some goodies for Croissant Squad too, and we'd love to give you all some goodies as well. There's gonna be a tote bags, there's hats, and there's all the goodies. I think Sophia's gonna launch her goodies pretty soon, and she's a girl, so I have not much of an idea about girl stuff. Croissant and me are boys, so we do the boy stuff, but she will do some of the goodies as well. Freddie, how's the day going? How's the work? So Freddie is another friend of mine who went through the immigration process and immigration journey. I think his immigration started before me, and what it looks like now, it was a little lenient, but we saw the change in our process. You know, like we saw it changing. Like we literally saw it like, okay, things were getting easier, then it's getting tougher, tougher, tougher. So that's how usually it went. Freddie, you should join on stream. I don't think you can. I add somebody? How can I add somebody? I know I can do a co-join stream, but I'm not sure if I can add somebody during my live stream. You know, uh, I don't know. I definitely need your channel ID to add you, but I don't know how can I add you. That's an interesting one because I don't see an option here to add Freddie as well. Add as a moderator. No, I don't want you as a moderator. Channel activity. If you guys know how to do it or figure it out, let me know. I don't know how to do it on TikTok. You can just add somebody as a TikTok on a TikTok. That I know. Here I don't know about this one. So yeah, guys, going to Kanye's concert. Never been. Pretty excited. I heard he had 1 million people in the wait list to buy tickets for him, and then it sold out pretty fast. So I hope he does not come out wearing a mask or some stuff, because I would be pissed. I don't want to see a mask, some dude in a mask who I'll be like, oh, is he even Kanye? No way to go. Yeah, that is true. Not sure, NYZ, what was that about? It was about Kanye's. So yeah, if it's about Kanye, I'm gonna do a live stream about that too. I think you guys deserve like a like a free live stream for that. So I'm probably gonna do that. Uh, I think I got the good seats as well because we were on it. So we got like a nice middle section with a decent view. It's not that far. It's not too close. It's right in the middle. So that's the one thing I hate about stadium concerts is if it's too far, you need to just have binoculars. Like it's so stupid. Why would I go to a concert, sit way in the back with the binoculars, and pay like, for example, we can pay like $600 for that seat when he looks like a tiny ant. So I'm not one of the guys. I prefer like smaller venues. At least you can get the good seats, and then sound is really great, and you can be as close as stage. I saw Red Hot Chili Peppers. That was very good. Saw John Mayer. That was good. All these guys I've seen is from front. Uh, but yeah, I'm pretty excited about that one. Sophia will be staying home. I wish she could have gone to Kanye's concert. She do not like any cartoon music. If you guys ever wondering that she's a kid, she likes cartoon music. Nope, she do not like any cartoon music. Her jam is EDM. She likes all the electronic dance music. She likes all that jazzy stuff. That's all she does. Croissant here, where he's a different deal. He likes something else. No Prodigy. I don't think so. I'm not sure. Not sure about that as well. Have to try it out with her and see what's her take on it. Sophia, it's okay. She's like half asleep, half up. I know what Croissant likes. He just likes to have a lot of food. You just give him a lot of food, and then he's just gonna have as much fun as possible. I think she likes Bad Bunny. Maybe just because my wife, when she was pregnant, she used to go to work, and she probably blasting Bad Bunny, Goo Goo Dolls, and all that music. So she's one of those Bad Bunny fans or Bad Bunny mini fan. It's Bad Bunny babies. I don't know what do you guys think about Bad Bunny. I think some of our songs are good, but some of them are like how he goes like Bad Bunny. I was like, I don't know what is he saying. Like some of the old songs like Adele is solid. Those people like actually sing like Adele. I think Rihanna's also. Yes. What are you gonna be? She's like, right now, just leave me alone. I just want to be myself. That's what she's saying. She's like, I do not want to be Adele. I do not want to be anything. You want to sit on the floor with Croissant? You want to sit with Croissant? Oh, let's see what's Croissant up to. Hi, buddy. Well, everybody, Croissant had runs at night. I don't know what he ate. I think he overdid his treats, but he was getting runs, and then had to go to restroom 3 a.m. He had diarrhea, if I have to be very clear. I think I can't wait when she grows up, like when she's able to walk and start crawling. She's gonna pull his hair because he's so hairy and furry. And she's gonna pull his hair. That would be fun to watch. What are you guys planning to do for the rest of the day? Done with the work and all that stuff? Or how's everything rolling up for the day? What do you guys have for lunch? I was starving. I think I just ordered some salad. I'm trying to cut down on carbs. Kind of feel better and light. But if you don't get sleep, then there's no way it can help with anything. Let's see if she likes that thing here. Australia. Oh, that is pretty cool. You're from Australia. Where in Australia? Sydney, Melbourne? I had a buddy I worked with. He was from Australia. I love you guys' accent. What do you say in accent? It's uh with lights, like lights. I love you guys' accent. Yeah, give me a sentence. I'm gonna say something in try to do something in Australian accent. Uh I know Chinese one is like ni hao. And sometimes my wife said she called her friend, and then in the back there was, it's usually Vietnamese and Filipinos. They heard in the back, and she's like, the lady in the back, all she was saying is like, what color do you want? Why no black? So it's funny. I like those accents. I think yours Australian is. You guys do very rounded, like lights, like water. All right, mate. Not trying to make fun, but it's funny. I like it. Indian sounds like a Roblox Indian accent. But yeah, where are you from in Australia? Thanks for joining in from Australia. Well, Sophia says hi from United States. We swear a lot. Oh, nice. I think here they say the F word a lot in every single thing. When they're just dropping F bomb left and right. And Asians, I had a lot of Asians friends, and I had a lot of Saudis friends. People sometimes now even think I'm from Saudi. And Saudi friends, they used to be uh, like, what are you doing? No, that's like Russians. You get tricky with the Russian accent and then Saudi accents. Like, what are you doing, my friend? Where is this from? And they have very similarity. All I could understand from my Saudis classmates were they were just saying Habibis a lot, like Habibi. That's all I could understand it. But good to know you're tuning in from Australia. It's great. Let's see if Sophia if she likes it. So I'm gonna put her on the rocking chair. Let's see if she likes the rocking chair. If you guys get a chance to explore our channel, we've been just doing live quite a day a lot now, and then just give it a thumbs up, give it a like. I'm gonna see if she sits on this. I'm gonna fix it. Prasad, don't bother, okay? Come here, Prasad. Prasad, come here. Go here. Go. Prasad is here, being an inspector. He's checking if everything is going as per the guidelines and OSHA guidelines here. There we go, Sophia. Good girl. red seatbelt. It's like somebody doing a jumper from skydiving or something. Come on, man. It's not supposed to be this complicated. There we go. Right here. You lock it. Baby Sofia. There you go. I'm gonna have it turn, okay? There you go. You press the button. Oops. Oops. Do you like it? Let's see if she likes it. Come on, buddy. Go check her. Buddy's here trying to see what's going on. Buddy, do you like this? Do you like this for your sister? It has a bunch of modes though. Like you could do like a speed here. There's like bunch of modes. You could do circle, round, things like those. You can add like a music. It's kind of blurred, but yeah. Buddy, what do you think? She did diaper? Buddy is like a diaper inspector. He knows if she pooped or did something. Checking a diaper or what? Buddy, relax. Let her do her thing. I know you're curious. Buddy's like, what the heck is this thing? Right, buddy? I have 3 daughters. I don't miss diapers one a bit. I believe you. I believe you. You're a champ that you have 3 kids. This is our first kid and we are already feeling the burn. Like it's tough because like my family is back in India. So, all the help we can get is usually a nanny or sometimes, my wife's side of niece or somebody just comes. That's the major help we can get. But no, you're a champ for like what's the like your 3 daughters, they're like all grown up now, like they're going to college, or how are they doing it? Over 20. So if let me ask you, so what was the toughest phase for the kids, toddlers, teens, when they're in college? What do you find as like a most challenging phase? I'm pretty sure the the young ones is usually all about sleep and all of that, right? Teens? Oh wow. That's what I heard from everybody. Oh man. Can't wait for that one to come. That's why everybody will say teens is the toughest one. Yeah, I agree. Everything. Like there's nothing left at this point. They are like what do you call this thing? Not just like, I would say it's not about just having iPad and all the other things. It's like the things are way too advanced now. I never had. I think my first phone was never a touch phone. I had like a button phone, like a small Nokia or Siemens phone, and that too I got it when I was way in my high school, and that's the time I only got it. But I'm surprised how things are advanced now. Like iPad is just like a common luxury. Everybody, they can just have iPad now. Like how things roll south, everything changes is crazy. Hi everybody who are tuning in. That's Baby Sofia. She's trying her new ride. It's a roller coaster. And that's Croissant. He's not bothered by it. Yesterday he was scared about this thing. And that's me. So we were talking about what's the toughest phase. Is it and everybody says it's a teenager phase, which is the most challenging phase. And I think also the challenging part is make the kids trust you, like have them like believe in you. That's another challenging part. Sophia, this is not for you to sleep. This wakes you up. Let me prepare your bottle because I know you will be hungry soon. I think she's enjoying it. I think she's having fun. Right, Sophia? Hi, Sophia. Hi. Yes. What are you looking at, Sophia? I think she just likes to kick. Yes, you enjoying it? I think she's enjoying it. Oh, what was that?